Hello viewers and welcome to my channel English Institution. Today we will be dealing with this very beautiful chapter that is everyday things. So everyday things, from the very beginning of the title we can come to know that this point must be telling about the quotidian things, the everyday doings that we do actually on a daily basis. Understand? So that means the things we do on a daily basis, that must be the subject of this particular point. Now this poem is written by Ayer. So we will see and we will explain each and every line of this particular poem. Besides that, I will tell you the figures of speech that are used in this particular poem. So let's start. Everyday things. This is the 4th number chapter of your book. Please open your book, Class-4, Dreamcatcher. So let's start. Everyday things. Millionaires, presidents, even kings can't get along without everyday things. Okay. So what does it mean? That means millionaires who have lots of money, as well as the presidents of any country. The kings also, they have to do the everyday things. Now, what are the everyday things? Like taking bath. Like lots of people may be there around me and they can help me in doing lots of things. But some of the things are there that we have to do by our own. Like combing our hair. Right now, I don't have any hair at all. Okay, let it be. That jokes apart, I have to take my bath. Like a few minutes ago, I have taken my bath. So this is how the kings, the presidents, even the billionaires and millionaires, they have to do the everyday things. And that is the main theme of this particular one. So the kings, the billionaires, and also the presidents have to do the everyday things, the things that everybody do. Next, why do you president, king or millionaires, you would use a comb to comb your hair? Understand? So I told you already, like I have to comb my hair every day. Everybody has to comb their hair every day. So in the same way, if you are a king also, if you are a president also, if you are millionaires, you have to do the everyday things. What is the one of the everyday things? That is combing your hair. That is your trimming your hair. You have to use your comb actually. Next. If you wish to be clean, and you would, I hope, you take a bath with water and soap. So I have told you already. Now every day we can't be, dirty now. Like every day we have to take bath. So the poet is telling us that if you really want to be clean, then what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to do, bathing actually. So you have to clean yourself. You have to cleanse your body. Otherwise, your body will be, will become a dustbin. Now nobody is there in this world who wants their body dustbin, but everybody looks really, really attractive. Body. So like 3 minutes ago, I have taken bath. Why? So that means from my body, no bad smell actually comes out. Therefore, I always clean myself, and everybody should do. So the kings, the millionaires, as well as the billionaires, they have to do the same things. What I am doing, what you are doing also. I hope you understand. Correct? And what do we use for our actually bathing? That is water and soap. Soap, it helps us actually to deteriorate the any kind of bacteria, fungal, and all kind of things. The soaps are like like antibiotics. But these are these insectant things are there in the soap. So the soap will clean our body. It will make our body uninfected. Next. And you would have to eat. If you wanted to eat bread and vegetables, peas and meat. Now these are very important things. Got it? So like we need bread, we need vegetables, we need fish, we need meat, and all these things. Now to lead a good life, these are the things that we must, we must eat these things. Otherwise, the balance, the nutrition balance will be disrupted. So if you really want more healthy lifestyle, if I really want to be very muscular, very robust, like muscles and all these things, then what we have to do? We have to eat the vegetables, bread, fish, meats, and all these things. So these are all things that are required in our body to maintain a good food. Next, while you drink for breakfast would probably be milk or chocolate, coffee or tea. Understand? Like while you are drink for breakfast would probably be now in the breakfast you can drink anything. Understand? Now what are the things that you can drink? You can take milk, you can take chocolate, you can take coffee, you can take tea. Understand? These are the very good things. So as a breakfast, these are the 4 things that we drink. Chocolate is also very much important for our body, because it is highly nutritious. If you are feeling too much hungry and if you have eaten already chocolate, that is very much healthy for all of us. That is very much nutritious. It can give you immediate energy. But taking too much of it is not good for all of you. Okay. Next. You would have to wear, you could hardly refuse underclothes, outer clothes, stockings and shoes. Now, what is stockings? Stockings are the long socks. Okay? Understand? Now, in case of actually our garments, in case of dresses, what are the dresses that we can wear? We have to wear, we can't avoid our inner dresses, we can't avoid our outer dresses, and stockings and outer socks. These are things that everybody must have to wear. Like be it kings, millionaires, everybody. So these are the everybody things that everybody has to do. Understand? This is the everyday things that everybody has to do. Therefore, as we have to do all these things every day, therefore this is called everyday things. The things that we have to do on our daily basis. Next, if you if you wish to make a reminding note, you would take a pencil out of your coat. Understand? That is very much important. Like in mobile, we have reminder also. That means when we use the app, when you need something and that particular thing will remind us. Suppose tomorrow is one of my subscribers' birthday. Understand? Now I may forget. So I will do one thing. I will write there in my reminder. The reminder, the particular app will knock me that yes, tomorrow is the birthday. Understand? Of the particular subscriber. Got it? So this is how the things moves up actually. Now for every thing we need pencils actually because we have to write by our hand. So we need one pencil. That pencil must be stuck in our coat. So from our coat we will get the pencil and we will write something that is very much important and that will be acted as a reminding note. Next. And you could not sign a letter, I think, with anything better than pen and ink. That is very much important. But so if you could not sign a letter, I think, with anything better than pen and ink. So what you need for signing actually? So you need pen as well as you need ink to sign anywhere. Of course, like for signing now we need pen now. So this is the pen, ink, this comb, these the vegetables and all these things are the ordinary things. These are the daily basis things. We need them daily. So to put a sign anywhere, if you want to sign anywhere, so what you need? You need pen and ink. So with the help of this pen and ink, you can put your signature on a particular spot. Next. If you wanted to read, you would be sure to look at newspaper, magazines, or book. Now, some of the people really love reading books and magazines and also newspapers. Like people like me love reading story books as well as the word books, the books that increase my vocabulary power. Got it? I hope some of you have the same habit also. So in the same way, the poet is telling us that if you really want to enjoy something, if you really want to know lots of things, so then you need to know the value of newspaper, the value of magazines, the value of books. Now, books can be any books. It may be story books, it may be novels, it may be drama, it may be any poems and all the same. Next. And if it happened that you are ill, you would down some oil or choke on a pill. Now, choke on a pill meaning you have to take one pill. If you are really sick, if you are in sickness, so what you have to do? You have to go to doctor. The doctor will prescribe some medicines to you, and you have to take the medicines with you. Understand? So these are the things you have to do. You have to take rest on your bed. Or otherwise, you have to apply some oil on a place where that is injured. Okay. These are the things that you have to do in the time of your illness. Next. If you had a cold, I can only suppose you would use a handkerchief for your. So that is very much important. What is that? That if you have, suppose you have cold, common cold, that is very much that is named as common, but actually it is dangerous. So if you have some common cold actually, so the common cold will give you irritating feelings. So it will give you irritating feelings. So for sneezing, for coughing and for doing all these things during your common cold, you have to do you have to use your kerchief. Shortly kerchief, actually it's long words in handkerchief. And sometimes we say it hanky. So hanky and kerchief, both are the same words, that makes handkerchief. So we have to use our handkerchief to get rid of from this. Actually, a common cold. When you want to rest your wiry head, now here, head is not wiry, actually our body is wiry. So it is one kind of figure of speech that is called transparent. Because here the adjective wiry should be used before body, not before head. Because when we get tired, it is not that our head is only tired, our whole body becomes tired. Am I right? Like other folks, you would hop into pit. Hop into pit means you have to jump into pit. So when you are tired too much, when you don't have any much energy, so you have to immediately go to the bed and you have to sleep there, or you have to lie down. You have to take a deep sleep. Understand? Now, other folks, meaning common folks, like millionaires have to do. When they are also tired, they have to take rest. Otherwise, they will die. Suppose I am very much tired, I am not sleeping at all. So, how many days I will live? After some days, I will die now because of I need rest. Maybe human body needs rest. Now, if the human body doesn't get rest for a long while, for a long days, then automatically all the nervous system, all the organs will stop working. So, as a result, we will die. Last time, millionaires, presidents, even kings can't get along without having great things. Okay, so millionaires and kings, whatever the big guns of the society, okay, whatever they are, but they have to do these everyday things like taking vegetables, eating vegetables. They need pen and pencils for signature, and they have to do all kind of things. So I hope you really enjoyed this poem. This poem is really one of my favorites. So thank you. Have a great day.